What's up everyone? So I'm back again with another video, and today we're gonna go ahead and put on a lip on the G20. Alright guys, so I have the lip laid out here, and as you can see it is a 3-piece lip. And just to, in case you guys are curious, it does come with its own 3M tape and some nails. I highly recommend you guys use the 3M tape that comes with the lip, just because it's very thin and it's super strong from my past experience. The nails too, the nails did hold up pretty good on the first lip that I had. So the reason why I'm putting this new lip is because I took the old one off to put a carbon fiber lip on, and unfortunately I did crack it. So I just ended up selling the lip and I just bought another cheap eBay lip. I didn't want to spend the money on a brand new carbon fiber one. It would have cost me almost $800. So honestly, I drive pretty low, so I just didn't want to risk cracking the lip again. So for those of you guys that don't know, this is an M Performance style front lip. So it's a replica of the actual M Performance lip from BMW. Now the reason why I purchased the eBay one is because I drive extremely low on this car. The car is back, so I can adjust the ride height, but when I'm cruising I do like driving really low, and that's how I actually cracked my other carbon fiber front lip. So I didn't want to spend the 250 plus on the M Performance front lip when I could just buy this one for like 65-70 bucks off eBay. And I did mention that this is my second lip because I did have another one. My very first lip was the exact same one as this one that you see here, and honestly I loved it. The fitment was perfect. It actually uses the OEM screws. They give you extra screws, but you also reuse the OEM screws, which is pretty amazing on this lip. Keep in mind it is from eBay, so I thought that was pretty cool. So let's get right into it. I think my first step, what I'm gonna do here, is probably just line up the tape all through the lip. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the edge right here, just because I want it to grip up here, and that's where usually the air will pull it down from. So I'm gonna go ahead and use put down 3M tape all through the edge throughout the whole lip. So my fault guys, my first step was actually to assemble the lip. So in my case, and if you do get the exact same lip as I do, you're gonna have 4 screws that go in the back. You're gonna have these 2 screws right here, and then another 2 screws right there. Now make sure you're screwing them from the back, because you don't want it to go through the lip, or you don't want to screw it from the top, or else it's gonna look ugly. So now that you have the lip assembled, now you could go ahead and run your tape all through the lip. Alright guys, so I just finished laying down my tape all across the lip. As you can see, I just ran it through the edge just like that. You still have some more tape left over in case you guys need more, but so far I think this should be enough. Now just keep in mind, I did hit it with some alcohol throughout the whole lip, and I'm also gonna clean right under the bumper where it's gonna be mounted on. So this is what I'm talking about guys. You're gonna want to reuse the OEM bolts, because as you can see, you're gonna have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. You're gonna have to remove 9 bolts from the bumper, and you're gonna want to reuse them, and I'm gonna show you guys which ones. So I know I mentioned this already, but one thing I like about the tape that it comes with is that it's very thin. Now if you would have used like a 3M or Gorilla Glue tape, it's gonna be too thick, and you're gonna have like a little gap right here. So that's why I always recommend to use the tape that it comes with, because it's extremely thin and extremely strong. Also guys, if you guys don't have an impact driver, I highly recommend you guys get one. It comes in so clutch when you're doing small jobs like this. Also keep in mind, this is DeWalt. I am a huge Milwaukee fan, so let me know if I should get a Milwaukee impact driver, because this one's kind of beat and pretty old actually. But as you can see here, I have removed all the 10mm screws that will be reused on the lip. So if we go down here, you can see that all the ones that I have removed. I have the other bolts right there. You'll know, just line up the lip and just remove the bolts that are aligned with the lip and you should be good. Alright guys, so the lip is finally installed. So it's holding on with the 3M tape that it came with and the 9-10mm bolts that you removed from the bumper and reinstalled. They do provide you with 4 extra screws. Now I think I'm gonna put one on each corner and then maybe the other 2, one right here and then the other one just right here. Now you don't have to put these extra 4 screws, but right here, so on this end right here is kind of just holding on with the 3M tape, so I'm just gonna put one bolt right here, or screw, and then on the other side as well another screw, and I think I should be good. I'll see by the end of this video if I should put another 2 right here. Alright guys, so I hope you guys like how the lip turned out. Just real quick, since I do have the car here, I might as well jack up the car, just because I am hearing like a squeaky noise on the rear passenger side of the car. I don't know if it's the wheel or the actual strut, so I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. I hope it's not the strut, but it's kind of just getting annoying. Basically, when I come to a full stop and I take off, I guess when the car squats, it makes a huge squeaky noise, and I just hate it. It's getting very annoying, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out real quick. Alright guys, so I think I found the problem. So as you can see, this is supposed to be inside of here and it wasn't seated properly, so I'm hoping that's the issue of the squeaky noise, but I'm really hoping that's the case. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna try to pry this out and seat it properly and then push it back down so I could put this part in that little hole that's right there. Just real quick guys, if you guys haven't picked up like these Pittsburgh pry bars at Harbor Freight, I highly recommend you guys do, just because it made it so easy to pry this part out from the bag. Super easy, came off like nothing, like butter. And then the pry bars, I believe it comes with a total of 6, I believe 6 different sizes for like 10-12 bucks, I believe, maybe less. So what I ended up doing, I removed the little bushing where the bag sits. I put some anti-seize over it, and I put some anti-seize in that little bucket as well, as you can see there. Hopefully it removes the squeaky noise. I really hope so, just because it's so annoying. I also picked up this cool Capri Tools socket set. Well, it's a Torx Spix and a hex bit socket set, and honestly it's been hella clutch lately. But basically you get all your hex keys from short to long, as well as all your Torx bit from short to long as well. Not only that, you also get E-Torx right up top, and then you get the big ones right here, which is like a E24 too. So I highly recommend you guys pick up a case similar to this, or you guys could check this one out at capritools.com. It is their complete master socket set. So if you guys do work a lot on European cars, BMW, Volkswagen, etc., I highly recommend you guys pick up a set like this. Alright, that's enough talking on the socket set, but I just finished. I'm gonna lower the car down and take it for a quick drive just to make sure it's not squeaking anymore. If it is still squeaking, I'm gonna have to drop off the whole suspension another day, just because it is kind of getting late. But I'm gonna take it for a spin right now and let you guys know if it's gone. For those of you guys that are curious, I do have an AWE exhaust on the G20. So I do have the touring version because I do have the downpipe. But any of you guys that have a G20, I highly recommend you get the touring version if you have the downpipe. If not, then just get the regular track version. And one thing you can't forget is to torque down your lug nuts. If you guys don't know, BMW is 103 foot-pounds. if you guys are wondering, this one is made by Capri Tools as well. I'm gonna give you like a little cold start. I haven't turned on the car ever since I got home, so. Alright guys, so I just took it for a spin, and honestly I didn't hear nothing, so let's just hope that it stays that way. Well, I'm gonna wrap it here guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Pretty simple, just a front lip install and just checking my rear strut. That's pretty much it. Keeping it simple for today, but just like I said, drop a comment, subscribe if you guys are not subscribed yet, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.